And we're back.
We're back. Hi guys, it's Cindy and
Robert
with Pups and Crochet.
You like my hat? I tried to change it up a little bit.
He's messing up my cow hair. Okay. We're gonna do.
I'm moving it over to a different way.
You better move on out before I get angry.
Mm-hmm. Oh, believe me, you don't want to see Cindy angry. I just look at her like. Mm-hmm.
I can get really angry.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I can. Well, I am going to tell you about my next movie, but first, he wants to show you some souvenirs we got from his friend that went to.
A friend of mine that's a customer at my work went on a cruise to Alaska, and I asked him to pick me up something for Cindy and shot glasses for me because that's what I collect. So he got me these. It was a 3-pack, but I took them out of the pack. So I think it says Kitchikin. See that one?
Kitchikin. Is that Alaska?
Yes, they're all Alaska, Cindy.
Is that just a town?
That's just the name of a part of it, you know?
That's kind of cool. It's got a...
And then this one here just says Alaska, but it's got the bears on it.
Totem pole.
All that stuff.
This one's got a totem pole and a great whale on it. Great white whale. And a water.
You saw that? That's okay, right?
Yeah, and a water plane.
And then this one here.
And this one.
Look at that
and
one.
An eagle.
That one's cool. See that? And then
I don't touch his shelf of shot glasses. That is the one thing he has to clean because I'm not very good around glass. So I don't buy anything with glass. Everything I have is plastic because I break everything.
And she ain't lying.
Yeah.
You can put a lie detector on that one. Shoot past with flying colors. And then I got her from Alaska. See? A little snow globe. See that one?
So I can always be cool in the summer. I just look at that.
But on the back it actually says, Alaska is the largest state in the country. It is 1/5 the size of the combined lower 48 states. Alaska's land area is 570,373.6 square miles, or about 365 million acres. See, the reason why I read that, because she would have butchered up all those numbers. And she's laughing because she knows it's true.
Maybe it is true. You don't know.
No, and this time around, because I said that, she would have said it perfectly. Okay, but she knows I'm messing with her.
Move your glasses.
She knows I'm messing with her.
So I don't break them. Now, if he breaks them, that's okay.
No, they're not okay.
And I have this shelf. It is a cast iron shelf that has teak wood shelves on it, and it goes into a spiral.
I took over it.
I took pictures of it, and I actually had a antique dealer come to look at it. They said they have never seen anything like it. They tried to lift it to find if there's any markings, but it was way too heavy for the one guy to do. So they have no idea. I bought this at a garage sale when, God, years and years ago. My mom was with me and she goes, "What do you want that for?" And I said, "I just love it." And I do. I love it. But nobody knows where it came from. So maybe I'll find an antique dealer that will know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe. But we are celebrating today. We are doing the 100 Days of Halloween, which is the countdown to Neva at Manic Mama Musing. And it is her Podiversary at the end of this. And I told you before, I have fallen behind, yes, because I've been sick. We had family issues, blah, 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 blah. And I know. And I fell behind. So...
What?
And I
I
fell
was giving you the
behind.
big violin.
You know what? I saw him.
Hey,
Wake up.
hey.
Okay, but this is a full-blown mission now to get my 100 squares done. Okay, so today I am on number 50. I am halfway there. I have 50 more to make, 50 more movies to tell you about, and I hope you like them. Because today I'm telling you about a movie called Zom 100, and it is called Bucket List. Okay, so here's my square, and then here is my little bucket with this list in there. See? So it's bucket list. All right, what this is about, and see, I even kept notes. I know it. It is, okay. Okay, this movie.
I don't never know this one, so
No, you don't know this movie. He said he
half
loses.
these movies I don't even know.
He said he loses brain cells when he watches these movies, but I find them very funny and good. And it's supposed to be a horror movie. It's out of Korea. I think it was Korean. South Korea. They've been making a lot of movies. Like Squid Game started it. And then as soon as Squid Games became a massive hit, they really started making more and more movies. And
they might have had more out prior to that, but we didn't start watching them until
well, no,
Squid
they didn't
Games.
dub them into English. They were all in Korean, and even if you had them, you couldn't watch them.
And some of those Korean movies are actually pretty good.
Yeah, well, now that they dubbed them in English, so you don't have to sit there and read. I'm like, I am not going to sit there and read a movie. If I'm going to read, I'll read a book. I want to watch a movie, so I'm so happy that they dub it in English. So I don't mind that their lips don't match the words, but it's whatever. And at least you can watch the movie and listen to it and know what's happening. So this is called Zom 100, the bucket list. And what happens is in this guy's town, the people start turning into zombies. Yes, walking, running, living zombies. He outruns them. He gets out. He meets this girl. First, she didn't want to talk to him. She was ignoring him. Then they ended up in a safety zone, and they started really talking and stuff, and he made her laugh because I guess she had lost all her family. Well, he lost everybody he knew, and that's how they ended up at the center. And then he said, you know, I don't want to go out like this. If I'm going to go, I want to go doing my bucket list. So he made a zombie day bucket list. And he was only up to number 5. And it was 100 days of zombies. So it was his 100-day zombie bucket list. So that's why they call it Zom 100. And then it's in parentheses, bucket list. So the girl looks at it and says, you only have 5 things on here. He goes, well, you're more than welcome to add some if you something on there you want to do before you go. Since we really don't have a choice, well then, guess what comes out? A zombie shark. So now they can't go into the water, which is right by the camp, because now zombie shark is there. And he can come up closer. So they end up going on a mission to finish their bucket list. So as they're doing it, they have gone to amusement parks, you know, that are completely empty now because everybody's a zombie. They go, what's the thing called when you're sliding on the rope? Zip lining.
Yeah.
They went zip lining. They were doing all kinds of stuff. And they said, if we're going to die, we're going to die. And it was a great movie. I highly recommend it. 2 thumbs up. If you get a chance to watch it, please do. It is called Zom, Z-O-M 100 Bucket List. And the zombie shark, you really need to see that. Because, yeah, it's crazy. But it is a very good movie. And they acted it very well. I enjoyed it. You know, and it was supposed to be, I guess, super spooky, but then it was a little spooky. But when he met her and they started doing all these fun things, and she actually laughed and talked and joked and stuff, and it was just fun to watch. It was a very good movie. That's my opinion. Right?
I wouldn't know. I didn't see the movie, so I have no views on it.
So now I can cross that off.
But I'm
my 100 days bucket list.
I'm pretty sure it was a goofy movie because if Cindy watched it, it's goofy.
Yeah.
Listen, yesterday I had her watch Saw. She never saw Saw for the first time ever. She never watched it. Never saw any of them.
I saw, like, I would see that little guy on the tricycle, but I never saw the movie.
But
so
when
I
she said, a couple times, she was like, "Oh my God." Yeah. I
was thinking, yeah, it did give me a couple jumps.
Yeah.
It did. And he was laughing at me the whole time, but it was very good. I did like it. I just thought it kind of like stretched out a little too long, but
don't all horror movies for the most part do that?
No, I mean, it stretched out too long and didn't have any action going on. It was just them sitting there.
Because it's that type of movie.
Yeah, kind of bored me. But it was good. Once it started acting up and them started doing things, it was good. But, sorry. The Psalm 100 bucket list is really good. And I do give it an A+.
And I believe it's on Netflix.
It's either on Netflix or...
I'm pretty sure it's on
Zoomy,
Netflix.
not Zoomy, Tubi.
I think it was on Netflix. I could be wrong, but...
I think it's on either Netflix or Tubi. So check out Tubi first and look it up. And if you do, you will like it. It's a very good movie. Okay, so I am going to let you go for this. We're going to be on to our next video because when I'm finally able to tape, I do tape as many as I can during that time, and then we move on. Okay, so hugs and puppy kisses, purrs if you need them, and please remember,
don't
shop, because there are way too many babies out there that need a home. And when we come back, I am going to show you something Robert got me. So on our... Make sure you watch the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.